Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I transform the Ikea Ingo table, yes, in pine wood color, into this fabulous table that you can see here today. So in this video I'll be showing you exactly how I got this look, including all the products that I use and the tools that I use to create this look. I will also be telling you exactly how much it actually costs to do a DIY makeover on this. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what we're using. So this is the lint-free cloth that we're going to be using to add the stain onto the dining table. This is the color we decided to go for. Got this from Wilko, and it says quick drying and rainproof in 1 hour for exterior and interior wood. Also got a wood finisher. I got this from B&Q, and it's in satin as well. It's clear. So I'm gonna put this one on first, allow that to dry, and then put this one on. I think this one takes about 2 hours, they said. And we got this also from B&Q, and it is in Liberty Black, and that's what we're painting the chairs with. This is the color that we're using, so wish us luck. And this is a brush I'm going to be using to add the clear varnish seal on top of it. But yeah, these are the things that we're going to be using. Let's get started with this. So I'm just showing you a quick clip of us fixing the Ikea table. Quick and easy, you don't need to see all of it. First step is to dilute the wood stain for the first coat. So what I will be doing is I will be using part water, which is 50 ml of water there, and I'll be taking my tablespoon and putting 5 tablespoons in there. Mix it well, and you've got your first light layer coat to stain your wood. Using my lint-free cloth, I will start to apply my first coat. Excuse my little over exaggeration there over the black color, but I had to make sure. As you can see on the side there, my husband is busy painting the chairs. So the next morning I looked at the table, it was tangled like orange. This was definitely not the look that I wanted to go for, so I had to fix it. But the next few clips you'll be seeing exactly how I got to my final color. Don't be alarmed, what you see me doing here is applying whitewash paint on the wood because it was very tangled. So what I'm doing here is after I apply the paint, all I'm doing is using my lint-free cloth to then wipe it, to smooth it over and give it a light whitewash finish that you can see right here. For the whitewash, it's very easy to make. All you need is a water-based white paint, dilute it with some water, and you're good to go. So here I'm actually starting on top of the table. Always start with the bottom first, just in case you don't like it. It took about 20 minutes for the whitewash paint to dry. It dried very quickly, and now I'm using the Country Walnut Woodstain. I'm adding all over to the table, and I'm taking my time. I'm not rushing it. Do not rush it. Please take your time. Also, try and use gloves. Don't do like I did. I felt like, you know what, I can do this. I don't need the gloves. Please wear a glove because it was tedious trying to remove this off my fingers. And any white gaps showing, make sure to go back to it, add a little bit more wood stain. Make sure you're covering each and every spot. So this was the first coat. I let it dry for about 2.5 hours, and this is what it's looking like. If you are happy with this look, by all means stick with it, but I wanted it a little bit darker. After letting it dry, I used a paintbrush, went back into the Country Woodstain, and I was just adding it into like gaps that I felt like needed a little bit more color. So this is what the top of the table is looking like. I'm loving the dark and the light tones. I'm definitely taking my time to make sure that I'm doing it correctly and making sure I'm not missing no spots. So now what I'm doing is applying the last bit of it. Yay, we are done. I am applying the clear wood varnish, and this is in clear satin. I'm going to be applying it using this big block brush. I needed something really quick. With this table, I wanted it finished and done. When you do first apply it, it may look a bit pinkish, but don't worry, it will dry to a clear, beautiful finish. You can just leave it without adding any clear varnish, but because I've got young kids, there's going to be a lot of spillages. I just wanted to make sure that I have something extra on top to make sure that the wood will stay protected. I let the clear varnish dry for about 30 to 40 minutes, and here we have the finished look. So the total cost of this DIY table is £173.48. This includes the Ikea Ingo table, which is £121. This is an absolute bargain to be able to have this modern dining table only for that cost. Best DIY I've ever done. For the chairs, we added a paint of gold onto the screws to just give it a nice pop. So I hope you have enjoyed this video and got some tips to help you achieve the home that you want on a budget. That's key. Hope to see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.